Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? It is time for a beer tasting. This is, I think, beer tasting 164. I think I did one earlier today. It was my first beer tasting in the park, which was quite exciting to do, or it wasn't really exciting. It was kind of fun to do, except that, I don't know, it was kind of a boring video, but I haven't even posted that yet. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be posting that before I post this one, and everything I just said makes absolutely no sense at this point if you're following me chronologically. Anyway, if you want to like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff, I would really, really appreciate it. Just want to get to 1,000 subs. That would be just amazing. All right, tell your friends about me. I am so exciting, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a fun guy in general. But anyway, we're gonna do a beer tasting video, and I just realized Eddie here is encompassing the entire, in such a giant part of the screen. It was just, I don't know. I was in a hurry. I just wanted to grab something, throw something on the shelf or on the screen. Just I always throw a little one of my toys on here. So, but it's a pop. It's one of those Funko Pop bullshit figures that I always say I hate, but yet I have so many of them at this point. But anyway, that being said, yeah, there he is, and he's taking up most of the screen. But whatever. I did talk about this one a couple beer tastings ago, Party Dad, right here, and I almost did the tasting on this. But then today I saw a beer called Soccer Mom, which is like the mom counter to this. Like, this is Party Dad, Soccer Mom, and I was like, okay, so I can't do this yet. I got to do that. And for some stupid reason, I didn't buy it. I know where I saw it, and I will buy it. Just means this might be sitting in the fridge for a few weeks before I go back to that particular LCBO liquor store. Oh, I'm out dry here. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing two beer. Maybe I'll do a double beer tasting that day. That might be. I've never done that yet. Out of 163, well, I think this will be my 163rd one. So yeah, out of all those, or maybe this is 164. I think this might be 164 actually, because I know I mistagged one recently as 161, and then but it was actually 162 or something like that. I can't remember. I gotta look it up when I fix all my clickbaits and stuff. Then yeah, I'll know. But anyway, yeah. So this Party Dad IPA. So I won't be doing this one until I do the smart thing and actually buy the Soccer Mom IPA that clearly goes with this. So why I didn't buy it today, I don't know. I just really wasn't thinking, but I probably should have. But that being said, this one here, Fat Bike. This is Fat Bike. It's an IPA, double IPA, 8 point. Oh, I didn't realize it was 8.5% alcohol. I've had a couple beers through the day, um, but whatever. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. It's not a hard. It's not a heavy hitter. It's just a stronger beer, and yeah, we'll get in this. Tracy bought this for me. Give me a second. I just gotta check something. Boom, back. Okay, like you even noticed, it was like for you. But anyway, that's how I moved this, didn't I? But yeah, so this is Fat Bike Double IPA from All Trails Lead here. Yeah, sorry, Second Wedge Brewing Company. This is in Uxbridge, city that's north of Toronto. Um, I believe that's where it is. But yeah, it's a city that's north of Toronto, and I lived there for a brief time. Tracy's from there, and her family's from there. Tyler, who's a good friend of mine, he's from there. I don't know. I'm just throwing names in now. Tanya, Tracy's sister, and her parents. But fix this up here. All right. Anyway, that being said, let's open this up and see what's inside. All right. all IPAs kind of smell the same. Sometimes you get a little bit of sweetness, a little extra sour, something, little little pop, something in there that says I'm different from the other IPAs. This one is not giving me that. It just smells like an IPA. But I don't know. Let's fill up the glass and see what happens. See what it goes like. It actually, the color, I mean, it's very dark in here because it's like nighttime now, but and on the screen, and even just looking at here it looks, it's like extra pale. It almost looks like I mean, you can't see through it, but as I say, like a has the color of like an ale or a pilsner or something, but when you like on the screen, I'm looking at the screen here, and so but I'm looking at the beer here, and it doesn't look like an IPA color. It's actually kind of darker, or something. There's something different about it. So let's see how it tastes. I mean, the color looks really good. As far as an IPA goes, it does not look like a standard IPA. So I'm kind of happy about that. Let's see what happens when I taste it. And like I said, the smells good. Kind of smells IPA-ish, like you would expect, but it's got that bitterness, that's citrusy kind of grapefruity kind of taste you expect from an IPA. Let's see, what is it saying here? Oh, I didn't read this. Let's see. Fat Bike is no lightweight beer, but sorry, sorry. Try this again. Fat Bike is no lightweight beer, but it's a smooth ride. West Coast hops shine. It's nighttime outside, so usually I do my beer tastings during the day. It's okay. Let me try that. I'll start it all over again, and maybe I can do it right this time. I might have to get my magnifying glass again. Okay. Fat Bike is no lightweight beer, but it's a smooth ride. West Coast hops shine bright in this golden hued double IPA. Okay, all right. Well, the hops are there. It's definitely hoppy. I always get the hop taste in these. I don't even. That's why I don't really mention them. But yeah, it does have a golden color to it. The description of the color, actually, that makes a lot of sense. You can see it here, right? Like it's very golden. It does not look like a regular IPA. But flavor wise, let me give it another go. Like it's good tasting beer. Like it does taste good. It just but it's an IPA, so there's not really a lot of like sometimes you got some that are really amazing, and then you got some that are just IPAs. This one, it doesn't just taste like an IPA, but it's sort of got its own thing going on. I don't know, but in a good way, yeah. Like I can't really. I would give it about a 6.5 out of 10. But there's Gunner up there. You just jumped up there. If you were wondering what that noise was, but yeah, I'd give it about a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy about it, but it's not bad. Like it's flavorful, and I would drink it again. I mean, I didn't buy this one. Trace bought this one for me. But I probably, if I went to this place, this brewery in Uxbridge, which is a great brewery. I've got a fridge full of their beers, different brands. So I just want to say shout out to Second Wedge. I had to turn around. I couldn't remember the name. Second Wedge Brewing Company. Yeah, I got a fridge full of different beers of them, and I've had several, and they are, you know, I'm definitely not knocking the brand and the company, but this one it has like a lot of flavor, and it's good, but it still has that generic sort of IPA kind of flavor to it, which is disappointing. And especially it says, and I'm a mountain biker and a cross country bike rider, and it's a bike beer, and that's why Tracy bought it for me, and I love her. Anything beer related or skull related, or sorry, a bike related or skull related on a beer can, I will buy it, and Tracy will buy it for me. So it's kind of funny. And if it's movie related, I'll buy it too. It was like I bought a RoboCop beer it was a couple years ago during COVID, and it's called RoboHops. I can't remember if I liked it or not. I've got to scroll down and find out my own information. But yeah, do I suggest getting it? Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's not a bad beer. It's it has an overpowering IPA, generic IPA taste, but there's something about it also that makes it like better and good. But it just tastes like an IPA, just an IPA plus, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. I am gonna finish drinking it because I do like it. I'm just not excited about it. So hmm. Anyway, that being said, if you want to subscribe, you want to like, you want to comment, do all the fun YouTube exciting things, I will be happy. Let me do a little quick bait picture. On which side because it's I gotta when I edit my shit I gotta black out all this and then I gotta do all this. It's weird. So when I put the beer can, I put the beer can up here and then it's easier for me. I'll do this. Uh, I'll do this. Yeah, that works. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Anyway, if you watched it all the way, thank you so much. And if you want some comments or you want to comment about the beers you've had, how you feel about IPAs, that just in general, I always get back and I appreciate the banter back and forth. And I guess until the next one, bye.